Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived an old man renowned for his wisdom. Villagers would often seek his counsel on matters of life, happiness, and success. His age had granted him a perspective on life that was deep and profound. One day, a young traveler arrived at the village. He was full of energy, dreams, and questions about life. He had heard tales of the wise old man and decided to seek him out. With a determined heart, he approached the old man, who was sitting under a large, ancient tree by the riverbank, enjoying the tranquil view. "Wise one," the young traveler began, his voice full of curiosity and eagerness. "I have heard of your great wisdom. Can you tell me the secret to success?" The old man, his eyes twinkling with kindness, motioned for the young traveler to sit beside him. He looked at the young man and asked gently, "Tell me, what do you do with your time?" The young traveler shrugged nonchalantly. "I have plenty of time, so I do whatever I feel like. I sleep late, spend hours chatting with friends, and sometimes I work if I feel like it." The old man nodded thoughtfully. He then picked up a handful of sand from the riverbank and let it slowly slip through his fingers. "Time," he said, watching the sand fall, "is like this sand. Once it slips through your fingers, you can never get it back." The traveler watched the sand, puzzled but intrigued. The old man continued, "Every grain of sand represents a moment of your life. Each moment you waste is a grain of sand lost forever. Imagine if you could gather all these grains and use them wisely. How much more could you achieve?" The young traveler was silent, contemplating the old man's words. The wisdom in the old man's analogy struck a chord deep within him. He realized that his carefree attitude towards time was leading him nowhere. The old man, seeing the change in the young traveler's expression, smiled warmly. "From today onwards, make the most of your time. Wake up early, plan your days, and focus on your goals. Time is your most valuable asset." The young traveler thanked the old man and promised himself to heed his advice. From that day forward, he woke up with the sunrise, meticulously planned his days, and worked diligently towards his dreams. He avoided wasting time on trivial matters and distractions. Gradually, he began to see the fruits of his labor. His efforts paid off, and he found success and fulfillment in ways he had never imagined. Years later, the young traveler, now a successful and wise man himself, often remembered the old man's lesson. He would share the story with others, passing on the wisdom that had changed his life. Time is irreplaceable. Unlike money or material possessions, time, once lost, cannot be regained. Every moment is precious. Use your time wisely, plan your days, and prioritize tasks that align with your goals. Avoid procrastination and distractions. Invest your time in activities that contribute to your personal and professional growth. Cherish every moment. Be mindful of how you spend your time, and make the most of every precious second. The value of time is a fundamental truth that can transform your life. By understanding and respecting the importance of time, you can unlock your potential and achieve your dreams. Remember the old man's wisdom and let it guide you in making the most of every precious moment. Seize the day, make every second count, and watch how your life changes for the better.